Whether you love them or not, you have to admit that Tom Cruise really earns his paycheck for every Mission Impossible movie. Whenever he's hanging from the tallest building on Earth, drowning himself, or doing a wheelie on a motorcycle at top speed, Cruise always insists that it's really him in the scene and not a stuntman. He's been through hell in these movies and even broke his leg in the most recent film. He's terrified his directors and impressed the hell out of stunt coordinators, making some of the most impressive action films of all time. These are Tom Cruise's greatest stunts from the Mission Impossible series. John Woo's Mission Impossible 2 is commonly seen as the worst of the entire franchise. The film opens with this now infamous bouldering sequence in Utah. Though completely irrelevant to the plot, it's memorable for being one of Tom Cruise's most insane stunts. In the fifth film, Ethan Hunt is forced to break into a submerged security vault. According to Business Insider, after jumping off a 120-foot ledge, Cruise held his breath underwater for over 6 minutes. The critics might not have liked the movie, but Woo can film the hell out of a chase scene. Mission Impossible 2 is best known for this explosive bike chase, during which Cruise does the insane wheelie jump fight. Brian De Palma's beloved first entry to the franchise is home to several legendary stunts. The exploding restaurant aquarium scene was created almost completely without digital effects. Yes, that's actually Tom Cruise running from 16 tons of water. By Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, the stunt crew was more than comfortable putting Cruise in control of the vehicles. After nearly drowning, Ethan Hunt chases down a gang of bikers in the streets of Morocco. Directed by J.J. Abrams, Mission Impossible 3 gave the series the modern update it needed. Though the missile was CGI, Cruise actually ran full speed and got slammed into that car, and he did it multiple times to ensure perfection. Perhaps the most iconic sequence in the entire series, most of this stunt was actually performed practically. According to a behind-the-scenes featurette, Cruise was really balancing himself above that floor. For the sixth film, Cruise became the first actor ever to perform a halo jump, or a high-altitude skydive. What's bonkers is this high-risk military maneuver requires an oxygen mask, and since they didn't want to cover up Cruise's face during the stunt, they actually invented a prop that kept him alive and showed his face. Cruise had to keep acting during his fall from 25,000 feet in the air until he opened his parachute only 2,000 feet above the ground.
Benji, open that door right now!
Yeah, I'm trying.
Rogue Nation's biggest stunt features Cruise hanging from a real plane as it takes off. Cruise always commits to authenticity and is said in the featurette to have done the stunt 8 times. In the fourth film, directed by Brad Bird, Ethan Hunt is forced to climb the BURJ KHALIFA, the tallest building on Earth. Of course, since this is Mission Impossible, they actually filmed Cruise hanging 2,722 feet above the ground. That's all from Esquire's Top 10. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another one of these videos in future.